Hi, it's Mira Aubuchon from MCRM Fertility, part of the First Fertility Network. One of the things people tell me that they wish they knew before they started treatment was that it may not work the first time and how emotionally devastating it would be for them to try again. They wish that they had had a coping system and a network in place to help them navigate all of that. Patients tell me that they wish they had known before they started the journey just how many decisions they would need to be making. That's very unexpected for a lot of patients because we're asking them things that they never really thought about, that most people don't really think about in their routine days. Whether they would want to just freeze their eggs, whether they would want to create embryos, whether they would want to do genetic testing of their embryos, how many children might they want, what would their ideal family size be. It can really be overwhelming. And I think that patients would feel some peace of mind in thinking about those things ahead of time, but it's hard. I've been practicing reproductive medicine for close to 25 years now, and that's all I ever wanted to do. And it's an honor to be able to take care of you. Patients often wish that they knew ahead of time just how much of a process in vitro fertilization is. It has so many steps. It is definitely a journey. And there's just the steps of the monitoring and the egg retrieval and the fertilization and the embryo transfer and all of the monitoring that goes into it. And it's just this dizzying array of things that they really wish they had some background for ahead of time. Probably the very top question that patients tell me that they wish they had known ahead of time was they wish they hadn't waited so long to ask the question. They feel very discouraged that they had waited the length of time that they had waited. Maybe this has had an effect on their age or their ovaries, but that would be the biggest regret that I hear. If you're considering IVF or you're just starting out, you would benefit from seeing some resources. And there's so many out there. I get it. It's overwhelming how much is out there right now. But Rescripted has a full library of resources that will be very helpful for you as you go through this process.